Hey, what's up, my nerds?
I'm Air Bear.
And I'm Chasen, and you're just in time for your weekly dose of nerd news.
Oh.
Oh.
Clink.
Clink.
Today is Friday, December 6th, and we're back at it.
Yes.
This is what happened this past week. There was not a lot of news this week.
No, there wasn't. Thanksgiving happened this past week, and that's it, I guess, according to nerds.
All right, starting things off with movie trailers.
That's you.
That's me.
Yep.
You were supposed to introduce movie trailers.
Let's start things off with movie trailers.
Cool. Disney's Snow White has a new official trailer out. That's coming out March 21st, 2025 to movie theaters. Past movie news.
Moana 2 is kicking down doors and shattering records. Apparently, it's made $221 million in basically its debut. I believe that was the weekend plus 5 days or so. It made a lot of money. It was $386 million globally. And in a press release on Sunday, Disney put it into perspective just how many records Moana 2 broke. So, here we go. Moana 2 had the biggest 5-day opening of all time, passing the Super Mario Bros. Movie at $205 million. The biggest Thanksgiving debut and Thanksgiving weekend, the highest grossing Thanksgiving day, and the biggest Black Friday ever.
Wow.
Yeah, right. And a little more. So that $386 million number also makes it the second biggest global debut of 2024. Just behind... What do you think?
Oh,
you already saw it? What do you think? You probably guessed it. Deadpool and Wolverine, which was $438 million. Yeah, so big weekend for Moana 2. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I want to see it. Don't want to see it in movie theaters, but I do want to see it.
Yeah, we'll Disney Prime or Disney Plus it.
I might have a rule against seeing animated films in the movie theater. 'Cause, yeah.
Can you guess? Here's a hint. We don't have kids.
All right, but we do work in the school.
We do.
That's enough.
That is more than enough.
All right, so, speaking of kids.
Oh, gosh.
Bad segue.
Terrible segue, but let's do this.
So, Mattel is being sued because their Wicked dolls led children to pornography websites. Well, one child to a pornography website. So, Mattel had these dolls for the new movie Wicked. And then on the box, there's a website that's supposed to lead children or whoever follows the website
curious
to the
adults as well.
wickedmovie.com landing page. However, when they printed the boxes, they left off the movie part. So
you can guess
that other
what
site,
the website is.
That other site is probably a pornography site.
So if you're wanting to do some research for research purposes, of course, I'm sure you can piece together the website.
So, the lawyers, so the parent complained, and they still haven't gotten like a refund from Mattel. And so I guess they sought legal action, thank you.
You're welcome.
And the lawyers are saying that it is an inexcusable error. Mattel has said, "We deeply regret this unfortunate error and are taking immediate action to remedy this. Parents are advised that the misprinted incorrect website is not appropriate for children. Consumers who already have the product are advised to discard the product packaging to obscure the link and may contact Mattel customer service for further information." This kind of stuff actually makes me want the box because that box is probably going to be worth a lot of money.
That box is going to be worth some money. Yeah. Yeah. Mint condition.
Not obscure.
So if you do your research, keep the box far away so it doesn't get damaged or anything, any stains or anything.
TV announcements.
Yes. Fallout Season 2 has, I suppose, I'll just say what it is. Fallout Season 2 has released some behind the scene photos. I guess more specifically, an actor that was in season 1 of Fallout has released some behind the scene photos of them getting makeup. I'm not going to say who the actor is.
I was going to ask.
Just in case, I'll tell you off camera. But just in case you haven't seen season 1, definitely check that out because I don't want to.
I mean, are you going to spoil anything by knowing who the actor is?
Yeah, I don't want to mention it because then you know that this person made it through season 1 and is potentially coming back for season 2. Okay. So, yeah. But exciting stuff for those who are fans of season 1. And you can catch that show on Prime, right? Amazon Prime. Mm-hmm. And it's a good one. It's a good one. We watched it and enjoyed it. And actually, I started playing Fallout again. And quickly realized why I play it without you. Because
it's not the show.
It's not the show. But in any case, no official announcement has been made for the release date of season 2. But this is promising to know that something's happening. It's not a guarantee that they've started filming, but something's going on.
So speaking of things going on, there was an update this past week about the new Harry Potter series. They said that they're going to begin shooting next summer. There was also some talk about having over a whole bunch of kids audition for the parts of what they call the Golden Trio. And they're having to watch hundreds of videos a day in order to figure out who their special 3 will be.
Auditions.
Mm-hmm. So, also in an announcement, the showrunners said that they have 8 hours to tell the first book so they can dig into the real depth and how the language of magic evolved. So, that's leading many to believe that there are going to be 8 about 1 hour episodes for the first season.
Interesting.
And that show, I believe, is going to be on Max. And I think it's going to be in 2026. I have it written down later on because we're going to talk more about Harry Potter later.
Cool.
TV trailers.
Well, Doctor Who fans, celebrate because a Christmas 2024 special trailer has been released. You can check that out. I didn't, but you might like it.
All right. So in event news, Disney has made a change to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I think is in result or in response to fans wanting this change. But in the Walt Disney World version of the attraction, they have added Ray and Evangeline, which I have not watched the movie recently enough to know who or what that is or who those people are. But they have been added from the movie to the night sky near the end of the ride. Yeah, I'm thinking we need to rewatch a lot of the Disney movies, especially the ones with the Disney princesses.
Mm-hmm. I think Ray was the beignet in the film. I think.
An actual beignet?
Yeah. Ray the beignet. He had a song, I think. But in any case.
It's not a beignet.
I need to watch that movie. Mm-hmm. So, soon, Max subscribers will be able to stream the HBO channel on the Max streaming plan.
Yeah, and when you hear it, it's like, well, that's silly. Why haven't we been able to do that
beforehand?
But I have thought that because I have wanted to stream things on Max, and it's like, oh,
I can't.
Well, that's just not an option.
Interesting. And so we haven't read any of the. Well, we haven't done a run through of this. We normally do a run through so we can see because she investigates some things, I investigate some things, and we just kind of put it together. So. Yeah, I was like, Matt, can't you? Isn't that already a thing? What's going on here? Because I remember back when it used to be HBO Max, and then they changed it to just Max. So I'm like, now they're bringing the HBO back. What's going on? But okay, I get it. It's the HBO channel that you can stream on Max.
And then there was also some talk about that, like how, I don't remember if it was last year, whenever Discovery Warner Brothers purchased the streaming platform, they got rid of the HBO part and just had just Max. But the just Max part, they wanted to reconnect it to HBO, even though they were the ones who separated it from it. And also they were mentioning how Max hasn't put out any of its own content. All of it has been, I think, HBO content or Warner Brothers content. The only thing that they put out that's their own content, or like exclusive to Max, is
Last of Us?
No.
No.
Creature Commandos.
That's HBO is Last of Us. Creature Commandos is not Warner Brothers? Because it's DC.
That's what the website said.
All right, hey. The tangled web they weave.
And I think it's that's the only show that's exclusive to Max.
I see.
Everything else
you can
be found somewhere else. Or can be found maybe on HBO.
Well, hey. In any case, it's only for select ad-free subscribers. So if you're interested, maybe look into it. You might be able to piece it together better than what we just described. Let me say this one. Gaming news. Announcements.
So Elden Ring 2 is they're currently not considering making an normally we do a run through.
You're doing great.
So they are not currently considering making an Elden Ring 2, but they may return to it in the future. This is from the, I guess, developers From Software. That's the name of the group.
The company behind the game.
Yes. So yeah.
Yep. Not completely off the table, but don't expect it
anytime soon.
They're not planning on it.
Game trailers.
Yeah. All right. Well, just before this, I watched in my opinion, pretty cool trailer.
Oh, that's me.
Well, there you go.
Because we were supposed to talk about Godzilla on Fortnite roaming around at this point.
And I guess we did. So Godzilla apparently is roaming around on Fortnite. I didn't do a lot of research on it, but hey, if you're a fan of Fortnite and Godzilla, Fortnite Season 6, I want to say Chapter 1, it's going to have Godzilla and some other things you may want to look into.
We are losing sunlight. It's getting cozy vibes up in here.
We need to get some tamales later.
So, trailer announcement. PlayStation has released an official 30th anniversary thank you trailer. Celebrating 30 years of play.
And it's really cool. I mean, it's cool. Some nostalgia in there. It's cool stuff. Cool stuff. If you're a gamer, even if you're not, check it out. All right, and another trailer. Bleach: Rebirth of Souls has an official release date trailer that was released. When is that release date? March 21st, 2025, and it's coming to PS5, PS4, Xbox Series XS, and PC.
All right, rumor mill. So this is where I talk about Harry Potter again. The TV series may have found its Severus Snape. Oh man, I didn't look up how to pronounce this person's name.
I got it, Love Bear. Papa Essiedu
has reportedly been offered the role. You can see Essiedu in The Lazarus Project, I May Destroy You, and Black Mirror. There's one episode. And as a reminder, no, I don't think it's a reminder because I didn't say it before. The Harry Potter TV series is supposed to be coming to Max at some point in 2026.
You said it before.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Voldemort actor, Ralph Fiennes?
Ralph Fiennes, maybe?
So this is something else.
Sort
more
of related?
rumor. Yeah, it's related in the fact that it is about Harry Potter, and it's also rumor. Well, it's not rumor. I think the actor did say this. But the actor agreed with a viewer, it was like in some sort of interview sort of situation, who suggested that Cillian Murphy play the part of Voldemort in the upcoming series.
Oh.
And then I saw a picture of Cillian Murphy, and I was like...
Dude from Oppenheimer. I mean, I think he was Oppenheimer.
Yeah, and I think... basically all those movies that Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, I believe he was Scarecrow in
So he's done villain before.
Yeah. Interesting.
And he has an interesting face.
He does.
Yeah.
It's a nice face.
So, no movies are coming out this week. And as far as TV shows this upcoming week, I guess I will do the first one. Superman? Oh, I know what this is. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know where the question mark goes, though.
I think it's a typo.
Right there? Oh, okay.
No, it might be Superman.
So it's the Christopher Reeve story. I believe it is a documentary about Christopher Reeve.
Oh, it's too distracting. Sorry.
Yes. It's coming to Max on December 7th.
Cool. And in other TV show releasing news.
I didn't say when any of these were coming out. This upcoming week.
Yes, this week. That's right. Between
December 6th and December 12th.
Mm-hmm.
I think those dates are wrong. I don't think that's 7 days.
This coming week. So, Dream Productions. We probably should have done a run through.
Yeah,
but in any case, Dream Productions.
You know what Dream Productions is?
Pixar?
Yes.
Pixar, how they make movies?
No.
Dream Productions. What is it?
It is a Pixar show. From what I'm fairly sure this is what it is. It's a Pixar show based on Inside Out 2. It's the they take the. I feel like some of this may be spoilery if you haven't seen Inside Out 2.
So it's about Inside Out 2.
Yes,
it goes deeper into emotions?
One of the scenes from Inside Out 2.
I think that's good.
If it's a show that I'm thinking of. It's coming out on December 11th. I don't have a channel for it, but I'm guessing it's probably going to be Disney Plus.
Yeah, this is my part. I'm green. I'm supposed to be saying this. But in any case, I was going to say, and you said it, that we need to do a read-through beforehand because it doesn't say where to watch. But based on your excellent description, I would also guess Disney Plus. Yeah.
You don't have your phone in here, so you can't look it up. So, we're considering doing a top picks or like what we're watching this weekend or what we're doing this weekend sort of section. And I was going to do 5, but for whatever reason, I only have 2. So, these would be our top picks for this upcoming weekend.
Yes, so new segment. We're doing all sorts of new things. We're not doing the run through. Coming up with a new segment. I'll take the first one.
Okay.
Because I totally agree. I hadn't seen this up until now, so here we go. Skeleton Crew. Yeah, Skeleton Crew. It's a new show on Disney Plus in the Star Wars universe. And
we've already watched it, but
the first 2 episodes. Yeah, because it just came out this week. You have 2 episodes to watch, and it is a new adventure. I can definitely say that. New adventure.
And the second recommendation for this week is Creature Commandos. I have not watched it, but we may be watching that this weekend.
I'm going to add a third one.
Okay.
So my suggestion is for Fallout. Fallout Season 1. If you haven't checked it out, like I said, it looks like Season 2 is kind of on the horizons. So
I would wait on that one because it's not coming out. Like I would do like hey, rewatch this.
So what I will say is, watch Fallout and then rewatch it when Season 2 is coming out. That would be my suggestion. Mm-hmm. If you are looking for something to get into, Skeleton Crew, Creature Commandos, or Fallout Season 1.
Okay.
Well, with that, this has been your weekly dose of nerd news with some newness sprinkled into it.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we will see you next week, okay? For more nerdiness.
Thanks for watching. Clink.
It's hot chocolate this week. And it's delicious. Okay.
I accidentally.